Have you ever wondered that how climate change is silently transforming the way we grow, produce, and access our food? In this video, we uncover the shocking truth about how our changing climate is putting our food supply at risk. So stay tuned because the future of what's on your plate depends on it. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. So hello everybody and welcome to Climate Crunch YouTube channel. Today we have an important topic to discuss, that how climate change is affecting our food supply. It's no secret that climate change is impacting our planet in various ways, but its effect on our food system are far-reaching and have significant implications for all of us. So grab a snack and settle in as we explore the connection between climate change and our food security. First of all, we have to understand the problem. As climate change is causing shifts in weather patterns, increasing temperatures, alternating rainfall patterns, and intensifying extreme weather events. These changes have severe implications for our agriculture system. As we know that droughts, floods, heat waves, and storms are becoming more frequent and intense, disrupting crop yields and livestock production. It's not just about a bad harvest, it's about the long-term sustainability for our food productions. The very second thing is crop failures and food shortages. As our climate becomes more unpredictable, crops failures become more common. Changing temperatures and precipitation patterns can negatively impact the crop growth, which highly leads to reduced yields and poor quality harvests. This in turn leads to the food shortages and price spikes, affecting both developed and developing nations. We'll explore some real-life examples of how extreme weather events have already caused devastating consequences for food production and supply chains. Another fear we have is the threat to the livestock and fisheries. So we can say that it's not just about the crops that are affected. Climate change also poses risks to the livestock and fisheries. Rising temperatures and changing ecosystems can stress animals that impact their reproductive cycles and increase the spread of disease. Additionally, ocean acidification in warming waters poses a significant threat to the marine life. And also we know that the livelihoods of those communities who depend on fisheries are on high risks. We will delve into the various challenges faced by the farmers, herders, and the fishermen due to the climate change. Another worry we're going to discuss is the food security and global implications. The consequences of climate change on our food supply have far-reaching impacts on global food security, which in turn contribute to the social, economic, and political instability. So the questions come to our mind that what are the social implications? The disruptions in food productions and availability can lead to the food insecurity, malnutrition, and hunger. Vulnerable populations, particularly those in the developing countries, are disproportionately affected. Limited access to the nutritious food can result in stunted growth, weakened immune system, and also the impaired cognitive development, especially in children. So these are the social implications. And what are the economic implications then? Agriculture is a significant contributor to many countries' economies, especially in rural areas. Climate change-induced crop failures, livestock losses, and reduced fisheries output can lead to economic losses for farmers, for fishermen, and to the related industries. Now we have to talk about the political instability. So food scarcity and rising prices can ignite social unrest and political instability. When people are unable to access affordable and nutritious food, it can lead to civil unrest, protests, and even conflicts over scarce resources. Addressing the impacts of climate change on our food supply requires international cooperations, sustainable agriculture practices, and also resilient food system. It also necessitates the efforts of reduced greenhouse gas emission and mitigate the drivers of climate change. By recognizing the internal linkages between climate change, food security, broader social and political dynamics, we can work toward building a more resilient and equitable future for all. Now the questions come to our mind that so what are the solutions and resilience? While the situation may seem dire, but there is a hope. And in this part, we'll explore the innovative solutions and strategies that individuals, communities, and organizations are implementing to build resilience in the face of climate change. From sustainable agriculture practices to regenerative farming techniques and climate-smart technologies, we'll showcase inspiring initiatives that can help safeguard our food supply for the future. It's clear that climate change is not just an environmental issue. It's an existential threat to our food security. By understanding the impact of climate change on our food supply, we can take action. So make sure to watch until the end to gain valuable insights and discover what you can do to support the sustainable and resilient food systems. Remember, the choices we make today will determine the future of our food. Together, we can make a difference. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Climate Crunch YouTube channel for more informative and exciting videos.